Hello and welcome to another day of Let's Playing. Today, we're going to be trying to do all of the Dark Souls. Well, most of the Dark Souls. Everything except 2, and including Demon Souls. So, okay, the Souls games that I like. Yeah, so this is probably a terrible idea, but let's see how it goes. We are playing, or we started out as a royal character, mostly for that nice soul level 1. And we're just going to see how this works out. I've played through each of these at least once. Let's see, I've played through Dark Souls 1 twice. And Dark Souls 3, I tried playing through a second time. Got about halfway through and I was like, I got distracted. And then I tried playing Sekiro. And, yeah, Sekiro. I am apparently bad at Sekiro. Apparently very, very bad at Sekiro. So we're going to be trying a little bit of this. My goodness, I forgot how slow these enemies are. Oh my goodness, yeah. So, yeah, going from Dark Souls 3 to this, it's okay, I don't understand that. I am the worst at backstabs. In fact, I'm pretty bad at Dark Souls in general. And the first time I played this game, I didn't realize that this game had a backstab, because I kept trying to backstab, and I just couldn't. And then it just happened because I'm playing it here, apparently. Man. This is nice. This is nice. So, yeah, most of you have probably, well, I say most of you, there's probably like 2 people watching, so most would be all. Most of you are probably familiar with, this is not the right way to go, is it? Oh, right. I haven't gotten used to these controls. Let's see here. This game actually doesn't look too bad. I realized that wasn't a backstab, but I wanted it to be a backstab. So most of you have probably played Dark Souls, and honestly, if you're watching this, you've probably played Demon Souls for that matter. But one of the interesting differences between this game and... Oh, come on, that should have been... One of those should have been a backstab. This is... I suppose it requires you to... Ow. I thought I blocked that. One of the interesting differences is we do not have Estus. We have Moongrass down there in the bottom left. Oh, right. And unfortunately, it does the annoying thing of filling up your inventory as you go through the game with anything you pick up. So basically, you have to have 4 things in your quick slot, or you will occasionally just have an extra thing in your quick slot. That was interesting. This tree is having some issues. So, supposedly, Chesney went through this and beat the first boss of this area. I went through this the first time. I got one-hit KO'd, and I was pretty sure that that was how it was supposed to be. So I am impressed that he was able to kill the first boss here. Because I kind of figured you were just supposed to meet him again when you go to the windy place. I don't remember what it's called. Oh yes, so this is not a single continuous world like the rest of the Dark Souls series, except for 3 kind of are. Instead, you have these archstones, which I guess I'll just show you when we get there. So one thing I realized, because I started rewatching a couple of my Let's Plays, I repeat myself way too much. Oh, you know what we should try? Yeah, that. Oh, man. Yeah, Demon Souls magic was way overpowered. Oh, you... Fine, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Or not. You know, it's this style of enemy that it is the only one I don't like from the Dark Souls series, or the Souls series. That was stupid. Come on. Come on. Why do we have more health now? Do we gain health from something? I didn't take any grass, did I? Anyway, in Demon's Souls, you don't have Estus. You have grass, which means that you can stock up a inordinate number of healing items, and then you're just set. Like, you never run out. I was a lot more cautious than I needed to be when I first went through this game, so I ended up with so many healing items. And honestly, there may be a couple times when I pause the recording to go farm some half-moon grass, because honestly, the crescent moon grass, once you get past a certain point, it's just not worth it. I'm also going to listen to... I'm going to listen to the sense that is within me somewhere, and I'm going to invest in health, because also the first time I played this, I didn't invest in health for the longest time, and yeah, it turns out having health is pretty useful. You know, when you don't want to die and all that. But playing this, it really is amazing how much this is just Dark Souls. Like, oh yeah, there's no jumping. There's no jumping in this game, which is weird. Can I do it? No, I can't. There isn't jumping, however... Oh, man, I want to do... Oh, good. There isn't jumping, however, there is vaulting, which isn't in any of the other Dark Souls games. Sekiro has its own way of going through things with the grappling hook, essentially. I don't know. I still haven't gotten used to the idea or the combat in Sekiro. It's very different than the combat here. And to be perfectly honest, okay, so here's where we're gonna die. Oh yeah, and the soul count in this game is way lower. Okay. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Now, admittedly, I totally messed up there. It didn't log on, and I couldn't see, and I was going to dodge, and... I'm just complaining. But seriously, that's how I thought it was supposed to happen. You just walk in and get hit. Because the first time I wasn't really expecting it. I was expecting to, you know, be able to prepare. Ooh.
Drawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not access the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect them to
It's a weird thing to tell somebody that you just resurrected from the dead. I also don't know why she just sort of disappears. Like, you would expect her to still be here. Oh well. So, it's incredible to me, how all this works. Just because it's so much like Dark Souls. We even have the Crestfallen Warrior.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria. You came for... We're welcome.
Let's see here. Let's talk to this guy.
I'm stuck when my wife, but I would be worthless and I would be happy to lighten your load.
I feel a little bad. I didn't mean to skip through all of this. I just kept doing it because that's what I'm used to. Poisoning, I don't care.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me. Best of luck to you. Best of...
Oh, that's right. No, come back.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings. When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. That Candle Maiden cared for me during my first days in the Nexus. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor, poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her.
Now you feel like that's a hint. Like that's a hint, right? It's not.
If only something could be done to help her. You have a heart of gold.
Let's see. I think he's the only other fellow here.
You new here? Do you hear for my services? My name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
No, you know what? I didn't even consider that you could technically...
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not gonna last long here.
It didn't even occur to me that you could technically spend your souls to upgrade your weapons. Wait, which one is this? Oh, psh. Because one of the other differences is that there's nowhere to level up right now. Like, the Maiden in Black is how you level up, but no luck. She's just not here. Yeah, you have to beat the first boss without, well, I suppose you don't have to beat her without dying, but, you know. This is an interesting little hint area. It's weird that they didn't do it for other games. I kind of like it. I don't know why I said that. It's not weird that they didn't do it. It's kind of weird that it's done here. Anyway, yeah, so this is the Nexus, which is essentially Firelink Shrine, or the Firelink Shrine corollary. This game was rushed near the end of the development, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 archstones over here, and then a 5th one right there, but then this one is broken, and there was some guessing that there was going to be a DLC or something, or that they would surprise people when they did the remaster and have that 6th archstone be explorable, because some of the levels are actually in the game. They're just not accessible because they never finished them. You know, this place is huge, and I don't know why I'm walking... How did this guy die? That's weird. I mean, okay, so this is also much more dangerous than Firelink Shrine, because as you can tell, there's a lot of stairs and not a whole lot of railings. You know, it's just occurred to me that I don't actually need to do this, because they told us we need to go through the Archstone. For some reason, or rather, I thought we needed to go talk to somebody else first, but they haven't told us to do that yet. So yeah, there's one other living person in, sorry, I almost called it Firelink, in no, we're going to the Boletarian Palace, in the Nexus. Boletarian Palace. Oh yeah, and in this game, you do have half health when you're in soul form, which is kind of frustrating, kind of really frustrating, actually. Oh, I forgot about this. FromSoft and their dragons. They do like their dragons. Drakes? I'm under the impression drakes are 4 legs and dragons are 2 legs. I don't think there's any reason to go over here, but I haven't played this. I've only played this once. Ah, see, and I was wrong. There is a reason to come over here. Not a good reason, but there's a reason. So the servers for this game got shut down years ago. I think years ago at this point. So I'm actually playing connected to a fan server, which I've now forgotten the name of. But if you see anything weird, that's why. Oh yes, soul tendency. Actually, we should talk about that a little bit. So I'm going to go over here and steal some stuff, but we're not going to go through this way just yet, because that would be suicide. Soul tendency is... soul tendency is tough. How to explain it? It's unlike anything that was in the other games. In this game, if you do good things, I think good things. I'm not really sure actually. No. What it is if you die if you defeat a boss, your soul tendency goes towards the white. If you kill NPCs, if you die a lot, your soul tendency goes towards the black. And different things happen. Different NPCs can show up depending on your soul tendency. So you might end up doing crazy stuff, or rather, you might end up doing something and then having something else weird happen, and it will only have happened to you and not your friend because your friend has a white soul tendency and you have a black soul tendency. One of the features of this custom server that I'm playing on is the ability to set your own soul tendency rather than having it automatic, which is kind of sad, but at the same time I don't really feel like managing it. So you do lose a bit of the experience with this, but it's made up for. Oh, you! I'm being a coward. Come on, I know you're here. I know you're here. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that actually killed him. How did that kill him? Ah, well, I don't really care. You know what? Oh man, this is a terrible idea. I shouldn't say this, but I kind of want to. I do kind of want to. I do kind of want to finish this area because it's not a big area or anything like that. And plus, we've got this ridiculously overpowered spell. Okay. So this is one problem with... Oh yeah, I also say okay way too much. This is one problem with me Let's Playing. I have a tendency to trail off and not really know what I'm doing. Am I being attacked? I'm not being attacked. That's excellent. This is also not probably the best game to Let's Play. This game, all of the Souls games, really, just because it is live, die, repeat. Keith Ballard. Keith Ballard is a Let's Player, and he's a guy I've mentioned is just good at video games in general. Okay, we're gonna try this, and we're going to hope we don't die. We're probably going to die. Okay, I mean, we might... Okay, please stop doing that. Please focus on the person that's trying... So, the camera in Dark Souls has been greatly improved. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear, I forgot. Oh, this is... Oh, you. Oh, you. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're probably going to die now. Stop! I wonder if we can get her to... If we can get her to jump off the cliff here, we might be okay. Where did she go? Oh, she went over there. Interesting. I don't want to do this again, you know? Oh yeah, we're... we are... Oh boy. She stopped dodging, so that's good. Oh. Well. I'm an idiot. Well, first death to the true enemy of all Souls games, the game world physics. Okay. We can do this, right? We can do this. We can definitely do this. We definitely aren't going to die horribly over and over again and waste everybody's time because I want to go down this side path that I could just come back to later. Oh, that was problematic. Okay. Still, we are picking up plenty of healing items. Not that we're using any. We actually would be more interested in the magic items. Where did I fall off? Like right around here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Slow and steady. Come on. Okay, we should be able to take these guys now. If we don't fall off the cliff again. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I never claimed to be very good, right? So one thing that happened when I played this game, oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, we should probably, yeah, rely on the magic is probably a good idea. Okay. One thing that happened when I was playing this game is that I was under the impression that in Dark Souls 1, you kind of have to, you memorize spells and you get a certain number of spells per day, and then that mechanic doesn't come back until Dark Souls 3. In this game, you have a FP meter, the blue meter up in the upper left there, and I thought, when I was looking at it, that it came back automatically. Turns out that's because of a ring I had equipped. It does come back eventually. Yeah, because of the fragrant ring. Recover MP a little at a time. Oh boy. This is a terrible, terrible idea. Wait. There she is. I say she because I'm pretty sure this is Yuria. No, not Yuria. She's somebody though. She shows up on one of the she shows up on one of the loading screens. Okay, so we just need to get her down here. And I don't know why she isn't dodging anymore. I mean, I'm not complaining. Just so we're clear. Yeah, I realize doing the exact thing that got me killed last time is probably... Oh, ho, ho! Oh, okay. Ahem. I wish she would dodge. I don't know how I survived that. I will be totally honest. I'm glad I didn't attack there. I hit the attack button and nothing happened, and I'm perfectly okay with that. This is going to take a very long time. This is just a stupid idea. I could come back later when I can actually, you know, hurt people, and this would not even be a problem. Just backing around corners. Oh man, that almost did that again. So I believe in this game, the trick is spice. Spice is the thing that recovers MP. Why are you dodging now? Maybe she switched from one-handed to two-handed. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, this is a stupid, stupid idea. Why am I even doing this? I could just come back later. I could just come back later, you know? Once again, I think maybe blocking is messing up my casting? I don't know. Yeah, I'm running out of MP faster than she's running out of health, which, you know, isn't great. Just means I need to not fall off the edge. Yeah, it's that spot right there. That's the trick. I also need to not miss. So now the question is, can we just run away and come back? I'm kind of hoping the answer is yes, because we're out of most things here. Okay, so let's open up the inventory real quick as she's coming up and going. Yeah, okay, we don't have anything that will. Oh dear! I unequipped my shield. I did not mean to do that. Okay, unequip the shield again. Not a great idea right now. I wish you would stop dodging. Why am I doing this? This is such a stupid idea. I could just, you know, come back later and kill her in, you know, 6 or 7 hits rather than 50. Okay. It does come back eventually. The MP, that is. Okay, we can probably do this. Just need to not mess up. Yeah, just a couple more hits. One more hit, basically. Ring around the rosy. Okay, this is why I was thinking this is a terrible game to let's play, because this is what it turns into if I'm not being, you know, smart about it. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. But at least we never have to worry about her again, I think. Pretty sure she doesn't come back. Oh, the Master's Ring. I don't remember. I think that doubles damage or something like that. Oh, raises direct hit damage. Never mind. I was thinking of... It's a ring in Dark Souls 3. Is any of that useful? Weighs significantly more. Oh, yeah. So this is a weird thing in Demon Souls. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, in the middle, just below HP, MP, stamina, equip burden, item burden. You actually can only hold a certain number of items. You know, I am so happy that inventory management has been slowly dying. Like I appreciate it in some games where that's sort of a mechanic, like the ones where you have a certain number of grid cells, and then certain items take up certain shapes, and it's kind of like a mini Tetris game. I don't mind those, but then the games where Oh, I just realized I don't think we can actually get the item down here. Because we're going to die if we fall off. Oh. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. Nope, missed. Yep, we're dead. Oh, this was especially stupid because killing her means we have to go get the souls back, and the souls are, and now we actually might lose something. Ah, why am I such an idiot? Okay, I should just. Okay, you know what? Once we're done with this, going through, we're just gonna play the game. We're not gonna do these side quests. We're not going to, you know, spend 50,000 hours with 100 arrows. 500 arrows. Okay, I'm gonna take these guys out quickly and efficiently. I hope. Oh. These guys show up in another area. I think the swamp area. It's kind of weird to see them here, honestly. A long time ago, in this Let's Play, that is like half an hour ago it feels like, I was talking about soul tendency, and the reason I was talking about it is because in this game, this particular gate is only open. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This particular gate is only open if you have a white soul tendency. Oh my goodness. Also, it's a lot easier to do the directional attacks in this game, and I am terrible at directional attacks. Oh, okay. We're just doing this for the souls. We're gonna leave, and everything's gonna be fine, and no one's going to bother us. Oh, dear. Okay, well, that's not what I meant to do. Come on, just thank you. That's all I needed you to do. Yes, attack. Okay. Ugh. Yes, it's way too easy to do the directional attacks in this game. Apparently you can turn those off in Dark Souls 3. I didn't even realize it. Just gonna grab our souls. We're gonna get out of here. And then we're not gonna come back until we can actually, you know, spend our souls so we don't lose tons of souls doing silly platforming. That is part of the Dark Souls experience. Of course. Oh, interesting. It seems to have... There's an armor set down there. You see that message everywhere. The true demon souls starts here. I think partly because the only people playing this at this point are people that are very familiar with Demon's Souls, so they just make that joke everywhere. Anywhere there's platforming to be done, I guess I should say. Also, a long time ago, I was mentioning that, like Dark Souls 2, when you die, when you're in soul form, you have half health, which is ridiculous. There's a ring that fixes it, which we will be picking up, and I don't know where to find it, but I found it the first time, so it must be around here somewhere. No, there we go. Isn't it just amazing how similar this is to Dark Souls? Like, all the Dark Souls games are like this. It's not a bad thing, I suppose. We do have to go through this whole area without dying, which is kind of frustrating. Getting some weird lag here. It's probably because I'm recording. Aren't terribly many graphical options on the PS3. As I said, that you just find that everywhere. Oh, right, I forgot about this guy. Okay. Yes, we're just going to go through this game. We're not going to stop and do silly things that... oh yeah, you can kick in this game. I forget how, but you can kick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the lock-on camera has been improved in every version of Dark Souls since the first one. Like, going back to Dark Souls and playing the remastered version, which is where I played my second playthrough, so I could finally play the DLC with Chesney. Yeah, you see that, you think, oh, that must be a secret, right? No, that's just death. Okay, that was admittedly my fault. In this game, though, the lock-on camera seems to only lock on when the character can see the thing that it needs to lock onto, not when you can see the thing that you need to lock onto. And your character kind of needs to be pointed in that direction. Hey, there we go. It's weird. The lock-on camera became gradually more forgiving over all of the Dark Souls games, which I am perfectly happy with. Oh yeah, the first time I played through this game, I also had a fairly heavy equipment load the entire time, so I was under the mistaken impression that it was even more of a slow-paced game than it was, because I had to play it slowly paced. But that's another thing that's been happening with all of the Dark Souls games, and especially in Sekiro now. Everything is fast-paced, so... Oh, no you don't. Oh! There we go. Oh. That's interesting. I don't remember what the... Why would... What? I don't get it. Whatever. Okay. So, the other thing is... So the first time I played through as sort of a sword and board knight guy, and, I mean, that's what I'm going to end up as anyway, but, the trouble was, the first boss here is essentially, only... Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your service. You have served your purpose as a guy that can spin around. You can go now. You can see we already have 38 crescent moongrass, which essentially means as long as we don't do anything terribly stupid, we just aren't going to die. Oh dear. Yeah, I saw that coming. I knew that was coming, but not much we could do, so... To go around and clear all those guys out before we do anything particularly interesting. So this is something I wanted to mention for the zero of you that have stuck this far after that start. Oh, I was not even blocking there, so I'm glad he was. I'm glad he missed. Let's see. So we want to grab this, and then we need to tease out the rolling rock trap, because what would a Dark Souls game be without a rolling rock trap? As I said. So, for the moment, I think we'll stick with the rapier that we have. However, I'm not a big fan of rapiers. I don't like the pokey. I like the slashy. Okay. So, what I was trying to say before I completely forgot what I was talking about was that Demon's Souls has the best feel of any of the games, I think. Like, these places feel cool and interesting, and it's a crazy world out there. Dark Souls has the best interconnectedness. Like, everything feels like a big labyrinth of stuff, which it is. Oh, right. We don't want to go this way. This is the, Yeah, that is the way we go later. I wasn't really a fan of Dark Souls 2, but from what I understand, it's sort of... Oh, right. Dark Souls 2 is kind of the, Oh, nice. Is kind of the best PvP version. Well, I guess we're going. Oh, good. I was definitely afraid that we would need more health for that. But I guess we're fine. I don't even know where this comes out. Oh, right, this guy. Oh, no. Yeah, sometimes I'm just happy that it doesn't take my inputs because I'm like, oh, I should attack. And then I'm like, wait, no, attacking is a terrible idea right now. And then I'm glad it doesn't register my first attack. Okay, so now we never have to come back here again. Well, that's not entirely true. We do have to go one more place, and then we never have to come back here again. And then Dark Souls 3 is kind of like the culmination of the mechanics. Like the fighting in Dark Souls 3 is the best, even though I'm less good at it. It really is the best. Okay, I was going to say it says True Demon Soul starts here again. I'm gonna. So yeah, Demon Souls I feel like has the best atmosphere. Dark Souls has the best world, or interconnected world, and Dark Souls 2 has the best PvP, and then Dark Souls 3 has the best mechanics. I feel like that's pretty good. And then Sekiro I'm just terrible at. I've tried, I really have. Yeah, you jump down there. Oh, there are two. Excellent. So, that one too. Turn around. Come at me. So yeah, first time I played through was Sword and Board, but he had a heavy equipment load, and I didn't realize that I didn't know the equipment load percentages for this game. Then I played... Oh dear. Then I played through, or started a second playthrough with a Royal, because I wanted Soul Level 1, and then I found out that magic in this game is very overpowered. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Please recover! Please recover! I need to pay attention. I knew this was coming up, too. This is part of the reason I don't like the Pokey Pokey, because, like, it's terrible at groups. Right, first boss is highly susceptible to fire, and very non-susceptible to Cling Ring. That's what we want. I do miss having 4 ring slots very much. I think we may want to switch over to those. So this is, unfortunately, as I recall, his wife and daughter. The guy. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, it's hard to tell if a person is male or female in this game, to be perfectly honest. But that jade hair ornament we give it to, a poor little girl. So, theoretically, this is either the daughter or who killed the daughter. Very sad. Oh, right, we're going to switch. Oh, yeah, so one of the weird things about this game is this is female-only clothing. So, like, you have unisex and female-only clothing. It's just the weirdest thing. Yeah. What is my... I guess we could equip it and just find out. You know, looking at this, it's not that different. It has poison resistance. I mean, it's hard to tell because, like, how do you tell what anything in this game is? It's just all these weird symbols, but the green symbol I'm pretty sure is poison resistance, so we will be using that eventually, just not right now. I have no idea what I was talking about before this. I mean, other than this being my favorite game world feel. Because it really is. Like, there's just all sorts of cool places here. Like, it's good. I like it. Let's tease out this guy. It's probably going to cause another lag from my... Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy. I'm just bad at backstabs. Like, admittedly, I know that I'm missing backstabs on a lot of these. Okay, so we're gonna do this the easy way, because this is the way that we get an item. Hey, you. Oh, I forget. What does the thief's ring get us anyway? Thief ring. Oh, harder for enemies to detect. That is actually kind of useful, but...
That was a bold jump. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings.
Yeah... I don't want to. Oh dear. There are more of them than I thought. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. You know, I got through, like, the first 4 bosses of Dark Souls without dying the second time I played. I felt so good about myself. That was such a stupid death. That was such a stupid death. Come on. Oh, that was stupid. But now that we have Fling Ring, we now have more health. That's part of the reason I don't like that we only have 2 ring slots. I can't believe I ever complained in Dark Souls 3 that you had to use up one of your 4 ring slots for the Chlorantha ring. Like, what am I even saying? Like, 4 ring slots feels like such a luxury. Come on. Stop. But yeah, you can see we're already at 40 Crescent Moon Grass, and I mean, I've been using it when I need to do. That was stupid. To what you ask, both the dodge I did there and the thing that just happened that I've now forgotten about because I'm trying to concentrate on killing these guys. So I'm recording this at 2560 by 1080, 60 frames per second. It kind of worries me. Oh, right, these guys. Man, I wish I had something that, wasn't pokey. Man, these guys look weird. I didn't really notice because I never really fought them in this particular corridor. Oh, come on. I usually backed up further. Oh, you tricked me. I can't believe I died on this stairwell like multiple times the first time I played. Even though this is like the slowest game of the 4. I mean, it's the slowest game of the 4 by far. Yeah, see, like, we're not even trying, and we're still at 39. And I just had to... I was making mistakes there. Please turn around. Please turn around. Thank you. So there is a regenerator's ring, and it is actually pretty useful. It essentially makes Crescent Moongrass entirely pointless, because Crescent Moongrass only heals a little bit of health. So basically, you just want to use the regenerator's ring once you get it. Though I've forgotten where it is, to be perfectly honest. I know you can pick it up. I know one place you can pick it up, but I don't remember where else you can. Okay, so he's still standing there. Good, good. So the problem is, if you do this multiple times, that guy, for some reason... I think he's supposed to despawn after you kill the boss, but he doesn't. Or rather, he does despawn after you kill the boss, but I think he's supposed to despawn after the first time you come through here and save him, but he doesn't. So if he jumps down from there, he might die, and we wanna keep him alive. Because there's one place I've never been. Apparently there's a really hard boss fight, and half of a sword that I really want. Hey, guess what? Yeah, guess who's over here? Undead merchant.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling you?
He looks weird. Okay, we don't really need anything from them. So I don't really know why I came here, to be perfectly honest. Let's see. So damage reduction 80-30. We still don't have a 100% shield, which is a little disappointing.
Be a brave knight or depraved slave, the demons will snatch your soul, and you'll go mad. And those who dare cling to their humanity are hunted down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
He's a weird one.
Go ahead, take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
It's actually a lie. Once you beat the boss, he moves to the next area. And once you beat that boss, he moves to the next area. So he is going somewhere, just not anywhere particularly fast. Okay, so this is a particularly dangerous little stretch here. Which is part of the reason I wanted to do this area backwards. Oh dear. Yeah, look at how long it takes to recover from knockback in this game. Like, that would... A Dark Souls 3 enemy would have killed you 5 times over by the time you recover. It's just crazy. Okay, so let's run this way. Anyway, yeah, so the first time I played through this game, I severely underestimated the Regenerators ring, and I was like, oh, this isn't very good, and then about halfway through, maybe 3/4 of the way through, I saw Chesney playing a bit of this game, and, or at least I think it did, or he mentioned playing a bit of this game, and I was like, wow, that actually is really useful, isn't it? See, that should have been a backstab, or at least close to it, right? Right? Gotta say though, these blue glowy eye guys are really tough if you don't have magic. And then if you do have magic, they're just like the easiest things ever. Okay, or it misses entirely, one of the two. Magic in this game is way overpowered. I'm not complaining. Actually, I kind of am. Oh no! Wait, what? Okay. Oh, we never picked up my souls. Where are my souls? Oh no. I completely forgot. No, they're down there. Okay, we're fine. I was like, where did my souls go? This is the wrong direction, actually. Yeah, let's come back this way. I can't believe I forgot about my souls. Yes, in true Dark Souls fashion. Hey, look at this. There's a little stairway over here that you basically don't even notice. Okay then. Yeah, I don't like that. I also don't like Pokey Pokey, just for the record. You're probably asking, why aren't you just using your magic? That would kill them. And yes, you are correct, but, you know, I'm an idiot. And it does take some wind-up time, I suppose. You also eventually get the Hercules ring or something like that. That ups your carry capacity. Unfortunately, as I've mentioned, like, there's just so much, there's so many rings that you want to use in this game, oh boy. And just not enough ring slots to use them. I need a slashing weapon, I really do. I'm a scimitar guy. Nothing Nothing else for it. Come on, lock on. Please lock on. Thank you. Maybe? Yes, excellent. Seriously, those guys are so tough to deal with otherwise. Okay, so we want to go this way, and I think 2 of those... No, I think they're just archers, but... They're not even archers. That time it did the backstab. I can never get the backstabs in this game. I think I've mentioned that multiple times at this point. Hello. I feel like I'm gonna... Okay, I guess they're all in front of me. That's good. Oh, why are there so many? I want a slashing weapon. Okay, forget it. Oh, that works too. Yes, that works quite nicely, actually. Yeah, it turns out having, or being able to funnel everyone is pretty useful, actually. Yes, yes. Be with you in a moment.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Ah, yeah, it's the brass telescope.
Now I must go. There is something for me to take care of.
Now, I believe he's like a prince or something? I could be wrong. I think he's a prince. Maybe it's just my headcanon that he's a prince. Okay, so I'm tempted to switch over to that scimitar right about now. Unfortunately, we need to go save Ostrava here. Because he will get himself into some trouble, and I don't want to risk him dying. I got through about 2 areas here without him dying the second time I tried playing through, but I never finished, obviously, so I have no idea. Man, I should just throw a firebomb, shouldn't I? Okay, now we can let him help us. Good job. Good job, Ostrava. His name isn't Ostrava, is it? No, it was Ostrava of Boletaria, right? I wasn't really paying attention, as you can probably tell. But yeah, if he comes down here and somebody, like, sets off these barrels... Oh, those guys. Yeah, I don't like the, I mean, it's predictable, admittedly, so it's my own fault. But, I don't like these guys, and especially in the swamp area. Their corollaries are awful. Okay, so Ostrava is safe. We can proceed and not have to worry about him. Hopefully we can defeat the boss without needing to worry about him either. Oh, right, we need to go this way. Okay, so we've saved Ostrava. That was the only reason to come over here. Well, and all the items and exploration and all that. Yeah. I feel like there was something I was missing, but I don't know what it was. I think we're close to the second tower now. I don't remember exactly where it is, but once we get to the second tower, I'll be very happy. Oh, right. Never mind. Okay. See, this is nice. And plus, we, yeah, see, this is why you need to have the, that's a lot of guys, right? Oh my goodness, seriously? Oh, fine. You're doing me a favor, so I'm not going to complain too much, but seriously, if I am attacking something, I know that it's there. It's not going to hit me. I kind of almost... No, once we do the second tower, we're going to head back to the Nexus and drop off a bunch of this stuff. Because we don't need it. Oh, you know, thinking I've forgotten something. So, we're gonna check out the left-hand path here, but I don't think we can actually do anything with it. Although, because the first time I played through the game, I wasn't connected to the private server. So obviously I didn't have any of these signs. Yeah, so we can actually just run up here and grab all this stuff. Because normally there are 2 dragons here. So we're just going to waltz in here and steal all this stuff. I don't want to be too optimistic, but this might mean that we get through the next area without interference from the dragon as well, which would be very nice, let me tell you. Yeah, this does feel a little cheap. There should be 2 dragons here. I don't know why there's 2, come to think of it. Hey, we'll be there later. Ugh. I hate that bridge. I've spent too much time on that bridge. I'm kind of surprised we're not overweight already. Over carrying capacity, I should say. Item capacity, not carrying capacity. Man, yeah, every time I look at my health, it's like, you give us 2 ring slots, and then one of them essentially has to be for the Cling Ring. I mean, granted, once we kill the boss, we get unhollowed, or whatever they call it. I don't remember if there's another way to unhollow in this game. I never really try. I never really tried in any of the Dark Souls games. Yeah, I guess maybe we won't have anybody. Stop. Yeah, I think as annoying as it is, yeah, this bridge is not fun when there isn't a dragon helping you. To be perfectly honest. Please. Please. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, the not having a dragon here is making crossing this bridge kind of tedious. Because normally the dragon just comes through here and kills everybody, you know? Man, I hope we don't run out of magic. We can't get any spice yet. Hey, you weren't blocking that. Oh no. Man, we're almost there. Only half of our MP. Okay. Cool. We're actually progressing through this not too poorly, I think. Oh, right, I was going to check the scimitar. Let's see. Yeah, that's just a straight upgrade, isn't it? Is this this is a large sword. Doesn't tell me if it's, oh no, there we go. So this is, okay, so this is, so that must be the pokey. This is clearly slashing. I don't know what that first icon means. Let's see. Oh yes, much better. I know. The rapier is technically the best single target damage, but, oh yeah. Oh, actually. Yeah, we had to fight that thing. It doesn't do that. Which is kind of disappointing, to be perfectly honest. Like, that's cool. I mean, admittedly, I don't really want to deal with anything that does that. Oh, no. Oh. That just feels so much better, you know? It's because I'm a scimitar guy. I've played with scimitars. Well, that's, I've been playing with scimitars in all of the Dark Souls games. Like, it's the way to go. Well, scimitars and katanas. I'm not very good at katanas. I know I could be better. but they're katanas. They look cool. They're the ultimate in kind of curved swords. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? We're just going to do that. Yeah, like I clicked twice there trying to lock onto that guy. So, we do want to have a... Oh, right. Hello. Oh, hello. You dead now? Right? Yes, good. Okay. Oh, you know what? We need to go through this whole area too, don't we? Oh man, that was unpleasant. Yeah, he's gonna do that again. Yeah, that's not a fun attack. Oh no, 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 no. That was a very dangerous situation we were just in. If he had done a rush attack, because that's what the guys in the swamp do, we would have been off the edge and dead. Also, you can only have 99 moongrass. Oh wow, he's very dark. I wasn't even noticed. I didn't even notice him. Ooh. Ha! Okay, so you saw that that was one shot, right? Let's let me just show you what that would be otherwise. Oh, I guess they do throw the spears. I just never really think about it because they don't really throw them. Okay, fine. It was only 2 hits. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. It's when you attack them from the front that it's a real pain. See, I think there's a third one here, right? Somewhere, maybe? Yeah, there we go. So, if we were going to attack this guy like that, and it bounces off, it's just awful. Oh, when he's back into a corner, man. Okay, let's see if we can... But the point is, we were able to one-shot him with this thing. Okay, well, I guess there's no reason to go back to the Nexus, because we aren't going to lose our items if we die. Take some Crescent Moongrass. Maybe wait a little bit for our mana. Nah. So this is going to be a bit of a long fight just because there's so many things to deal with. But it shouldn't be too bad, I say. Of course, I remember last time I said something like that, I died instantly. Oh! Why did it not unlock? Why did you unlock? Oh, why did that not hit anything? My goodness, just... Oh my goodness. Why? This has gone poorly. Okay, let's see if we can clear out a few. Yeah, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... My goodness, look at all of those things. That is too many things. I'm saying things because I honestly have no idea what these things are. That is too many things. Whatever they are. Okay, we're not going to risk that. Okay, I'm going to call that a success. You're going to heal because I took a stupid hit there. Yeah, this just is kind of too good, you know? Too good to turn down. Okay, what? Sometimes it just doesn't do damage, apparently. Well, that was luck. Let's see what we can do about... Oh, I didn't see... I thought I saw one over here, but I guess I didn't. There's too many things. Too many things. Man, having slashing weapons is very nice. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, you'll notice we haven't actually done any damage to the boss yet. But it can absorb these things and heal itself. So, you know, it's in our best interests to... Oh, that was stupid. Fine, I'll be here. That's the problem. Okay, so I do definitely agree that they needed to adjust their Estus thing. Because we have 46 Crescent Moongrass. We essentially are... We're essentially invincible here. We also don't need the... Ow. Hey. We also don't need the, it's not that. We also don't need the magic once we take care of all of these shield things. I feel like they have shield in their name. I just don't remember what it is. They also are a great source of, hardstone? Sharpstone? Something like that. So you improve things with hardstone and sharpstone in this game. We're getting there. I realize we still have done 0 damage to the boss. Okay, fine. Go over here and heal. We could probably start attacking the boss, but again, it's just going to absorb these things and heal itself, so we might as well just take care of them. I did not dodge there. I was definitely holding down the button. Okay, yeah, I think we just need to finish off these last few. I think we're almost there. I'm actually fairly sure that the boss itself can't hurt us. Oh, we had exactly the right amount of, magic. Yes, you slime, like you do. So I think they drop both hardstone and sharpstone. I'll be entirely honest, I wasn't really reading that. Oh, there is one left. Take care of it, just to be completionist. Okay, so that one they definitely dropped hardstone, so I'm pretty sure they also dropped sharpstone. Yeah, this is yeah. If you played the Dark Souls 1? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 1 DLC. In fact, it might be in both 1 and 3. You see essentially this, only without the center blob thing that we're attacking now. Yes. Top score boss. You know, what's really going to bother me is I'm going to finish this. Oh, I'm just noticing, is it losing health? Wow, it's just losing health. Is that because it's... Did this apply bleed to it or something? But theoretically, we could just... Oh, wow, I'm going to leave one sliver next to it, but I guess not. Fine. But yeah, you see the Phalanx thing without the center mass thing that we were just attacking in the Dark Souls 1 DLC in the snowy place. I think it's snowy in the first one. I know it's snowy in the third one. Anyway, so yeah, the only bonfires, well, sorry, archstones we get are at the bosses in this game. So that means you have to run from boss to boss, which is interesting. It's kind of nice. It's a different way of doing things. They definitely needed to... Oh.
Welcome back.
We're human.
The monumental awaits the above.
Yeah, you didn't need to show us all of this. I feel a little silly for walking all that way before now, because they're just doing a cinematic for us right now. I still don't get the...
The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Will they? Will they?
Still alive? I am impressed. This is something that might interest you. The black-robed maiden of the Nexus looks after the flames. She's a morose type, with eyes occluded by wax. She can control souls like no other. Bring her the souls of men and demons, and she will embolden your flesh and blood with their power. But beware. Do not devolve into a foul beast.
We didn't get a laugh.
What's happened? Have you lost your nerve? No matter. Have a seat. we can sit here forever. At least we will be safe.
There we go. Okay, I think...
What's happened?
Okay. And Ostrava isn't there yet. Okay. See if we can...
I can forge...
See if we can upgrade our scimitar here. We don't have enough sharpstone? Seriously? Well, fine. And we don't have any... Oh my goodness.
You come back.
Yeah, the menus in this game are a bit slower. So, we're gonna go talk to the Monumental, level up, and then that will be... Oh, and store some stuff and figure out what we want to do. And then that will be it for today, I think. Or at least for my current recording session. Oh. Oh. So slow. So I always have trouble finding her. Okay, so I think we want to go... I think this goes to, like, the Hall of Records, or the Hall of Fame, which doesn't work because, you know, they shut down the servers. Yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna sit there and air out eventually. I assume. I guess... I mean, maybe their server has improved. Oh yeah, so you know how you kind of glow faintly in all of the Dark Souls games? At least in this one, you have like that weird crystal thing on your belt, so it explains it a little.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals.
The only
We
one.
preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united, owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain. Now it is your turn. If not, then have you the strength?
I like that you can say no here. Fine.
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Creepy. I don't think there's anything else up here, but let's check around just to be sure. Dying here is kind of silly, to be perfectly honest. It's way too easy to die here. I want to say... Okay, so there's one item here at least. Oh yes, the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Now I remember. That's how you unhollow in this game. I'd completely forgotten. So yeah, I think you can jump down here and theoretically get an item or something, but I'm not going to try it because dying when you're unhollowed is silly. Okay, we can finally go level up. Oh. Well, we only have to go visit her once at least. So many stairs. And... Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she just gives you the multiplayer thing. Oh yeah, that was fun because I multiplayed with Chesney on this private server, and yeah, we just did it, and it was easier. It was easier than Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls. Remastered has been better about that.
Up go forth, let these ownerless souls become thine own.
Okay,
Soul of the
so
mind, key to
life's
life's
that's
ether.
right.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Okay,
Let
so let's see.
strength
We're gonna be
granted
going for
so the
Dex.
world might be mended,
I think we want to get to 20
so the
vitality.
world might be mended. Out that may
And now we have to go through... Okay, so we want to store some of these items.
Ben, may I ask you if would
I
you
forgot.
mind giving up that hairpin? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter.
Now you can give this to somebody else for something. I don't
You're
know
a
what.
saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks.
That's right. He...
I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I found it one day, discarded on the main road. But it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands.
Right, he gives you the one that increases your carrying
Hello again.
capacity.
I'm keeping a close watch on your...
Okay, so we essentially want to deposit all of our grass. Oh, we did find some spice. Where did we find spice? Interesting. We don't need the shirt. Well, keeping one or two is probably not a bad idea. Don't need the fire bombs. Don't really need the telescope. Don't want to spend the lead demon's soul. Do want to get rid of all this stuff because you can still upgrade your stuff, even if you give him all of your all of your things. Sorry, I'm speaking poorly right now. Yeah, I don't think we want to keep any of this on us right now. We'll pick it up if we need it. Yeah, the Herculean strength increases item burden. Don't really care about the great strength, honestly. Don't want the Master's Ring. The Thief's Ring is cool. We'll keep it
You
on
have a
us, I
heart of-
think. And now we have to do the incredibly boring... I know, this is sacrilege to some. But honestly, if I wanted to, if I need a few souls, I can just go kill something. Hopefully this will get us a few levels. Oh no. Well, I think we stopped. Good. Okay, why can I not talk to you?
thou then soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Let's go for some endurance as well.
From its vessel.
Yeah.
Art thou
Okay, I think we are done for today, or at least for right now. I may come back and extend this episode, but thank you for watching. That was the very first boss of Demon's Souls. Have a great day.